Iran's radar systems are gone, their air defense is gone, missile stockpiles targeted, detection facilities wiped out. According to the president, the strikes were decisive, preemptive, necessary. He insists Iran was preparing to attack first. Negotiations were underway, but something didn't feel right. The intelligence suggested missiles were already positioned, ready, so the US and Israel moved first. Operation Midnight Hammer. And in one night, the balance shifted. The claim is clear: Iran's military capacity has been severely degraded, missile counts dropping, launch sites destroyed, leadership figures eliminated in the first wave. More strikes followed, but the bigger question isn't what was destroyed, it's what happens next. The president says the worst-case scenario isn't retaliation, it's replacement. Remove one regime only to see another rise just as extreme. That's the fear. He says discussions are already happening about a day after plan, not chaos, not a power vacuum, but transition, stability. Whether that's possible remains to be seen. International reactions are fractured. Some European nations have offered logistical support. Germany, he says, has been cooperative. Others have not. Spain was criticized for defense spending and base access. The UK faced criticism over strategic military positioning. Behind closed doors, pressure is building inside NATO. Allies are being tested. Meanwhile, oil prices are climbing, gas markets reacting. Both leaders admit the economic damage is real, but they argue the alternative, an unchecked Iran, would have been worse. The president claims that without intervention, Iran could have developed a nuclear weapon within a month. That timeline changed everything. The conflict stretches beyond Iran. Ukraine remains high on the agenda. Tens of thousands of soldiers continue to die each month in the Russia-Ukraine war. The president describes deep hostility between Moscow and Kyiv, hatred that complicates any negotiation. He says he wants it ended, but ending it requires both sides. At the same time, trade tensions simmer. A temporary 15% tariff framework is in place while investigations continue. The administration insists it has broad authority to impose trade restrictions, even embargoes, if national security demands it. Economic leverage remains part of the strategy, so now the world waits. Iran's military infrastructure has been hit hard. Regional alliances are shifting, energy markets are volatile, and the next move, military, political, or economic, could define the next phase of global stability. For now, the strikes have changed the equation. What they haven't changed is the uncertainty.